Welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews and another Taste Challenge Thursday. Today we got Old Milwaukee Light versus Yuengling Premium Light. See which one I like better. Old Milwaukee Light is 3.8%. It gets a 2.49 on Untappd with 6,845 reviews. And I looked up how many calories are in it. It said 122. That's pretty high for a light beer. Yuengling Premium Light is 3.5%, a little lower alcohol, but it gets a 2.95 on Untappd, a much better score, with 4,056 ratings. It seems like a low amount of ratings. It should be, seems to me it would be higher, but 4,000. Yuengling Light maintains a well-balanced character of malt and hops for a crisp, satisfying finish with only 98 calories per serving. So Old Milwaukee has more calories, more alcohol, but it gets a lower score. And we'll see how it goes. Yuengling Premium Light, Old Milwaukee Light. Let's get into it. Old Milwaukee can is it's made by Joseph Schlitz Brewing Company in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Probably the old Rolling Rock Brewery. Now this says 110 calories. So I'll go with the can, 110 calories. All right, and the Yuengling, let's see what it says. America's oldest brewery. It says 98 calories right on the front of the can. But Yuengling doesn't put the ABV on the can. I had to look that up. 3.5. All right, here we go. Quick look at the cans, both with the blue and white design. Let's get the Old Milwaukee can opened. Get some stuff out of my way here. Old Milwaukee Light. Here we go. I've really grown to like Old Milwaukee and Old Milwaukee Light lately. Hopefully another 30-pack of Old Milwaukee Light will show up at my beer store. I bought the only one they had and they haven't replaced it yet. I think I paid $19.99 for a 30-pack. Yuengling Light, I purchased a 24-pack. And honestly, I don't remember what I paid for it. I can't get any Yuengling products in 30 packs. They come in 24 packs. Okay, move those over. Move this a little closer. The Yuengling poured a bigger head. But I guess the Yuengling looks a little bit darker too. Both very well carbonated. All right, give it just a moment to die down. The Phillies lost today. They played 2 games in London against the Mets. They won the first game. They lost the second game, even though they were up 3-0. It's very disappointing, but they still have the best record in baseball. So, but you still want to, when you're a fan, you want to see them win every game. All right. Let's take off the glasses. The heads have evened out. And we're going to close my eyes and spin this around. We don't know which one is, I won't know which one is which. I got my Eagles whiskey over here. I love that bottle. I don't know about the Eagles this year. I mean, they got a lot of talent, but there seems to be a little bit of upheaval, disunity. In my opinion, they should have got rid of Coach Sirianni, but, you know, I don't call the shots around there. After the way they collapsed last year, it was a train wreck. A good old-fashioned train wreck. All right, I don't know where these are. Try to find them now. Here we go. All right, now, we're going to start with the right hand. Cheers. That's very nice and crisp, light flavored, a hint of bitterness, a little bit of maltiness. All right, let's try this one. Cheers again. That one is a tad bit lighter, but equally crisp and malty. A little less bitterness on the end. This one has a noticeable little bitterness there, which I like. Both are very light and refreshing. Good lawnmower beers. I think this one is Yuengling. But which one do I like better? This one has a bit more flavor. This one is a little bit easier to drink, smoother. It's a tough call. One more taste of this one. They're really equally good, but since this one has a little bit more flavor, I'm going to say I like this one like 1% better than this one. But they're both very good light beers. I think this one is Yuengling, and I'll say I like this one better. I'm going to open my eyes. Yes. Yuengling. Old Milwaukee. Both excellent light beers, in my opinion. Somehow I spilled a little bit here. Maybe when I was spinning it around, I don't know. Let me wipe that up. Made a mess. Excuse me. All right, so Yuengling. Let's move this over here. Move that over there. Yuengling gets the win by a very narrow margin. They're both really good, like I said. So I'll write it in my book. Yuengling Light, Yuengling Premium Light gets a win. Let me put my glasses on. As far as Old Milwaukee, as I've said before, I don't have a lot of Old Milwaukee cans. I have this nice steel Old Milwaukee can that's not open at all. There's no beer in it, but it's a dummy can. And this one says Joseph Schlitz Brewing Company in a whole bunch of cities. And we'll just leave it at that. Yuengling, I have an old Yuengling Premium beer can. Very nice design. It shows their brewery, their old brewery right on the can. It's got the nice eagle. It says America's oldest brewery on there. Open at the bottom, steel can. That's a nice can. And Yuengling made some other beer for other, I guess, like a contract brew. This is a limited edition series by Rick Agentis in Cunningham, PA. But it is a Yuengling brewery beer. It says it on here somewhere. Yeah, DG Yuengling and Son in Pottsville. That's a pretty can. They made these Pocono Mountain cans that have wildlife on them. Brewed expressly for Rick. I have a hard time pronouncing this name. Hayentians. But brewed by Yuengling. And here's another one of those with the skier. And one more. This was a really nice looking can. Brewed for the same guy by Yuengling and Son. Look at that. Really pretty. Alright, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Yuengling Premium Light with a win. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.
First company picnic wasn't much. 2 bags of chips and a 6-pack. But things changed because we give our customers a good job for a good price. Call it good business, like this Meisterbrow. Sure, I can pick any beer now, but Meisterbrow tastes every bit as good as Budweiser, and it doesn't cost as much, so there's no contest. Hey, any of you overpaid, underworked people want a beer?
Introducing Meisterbrow. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.